Hello! Hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Yes, yes, hello. So, today we're going to be playing The Sims 4. Yeah. I recently pulled up this game recently. Yes, I got back into The Sims 4 because this game works on a cycle for me. I'll go months without touching it, and then out of nowhere, I'll be like, you know what? I feel like playing Sims, and then I'll binge the heck out of it. I think that's how I do it with a lot of games. I feel like Elden Ring is going to become one of those for me too, where I drop it for a long time and then I'm obsessed with it again. But yes, hello, welcome in everyone. Hello, Ice, Fonz, or yes, it's going to be a lot of babies. So, the 100 Baby Challenge is the most well-known challenge, mostly because of not just its difficulty, but the longevity of it too, I suppose. But so I've kind of done the 100 Baby Challenge before, but with my own rules, so to speak. But there is a community challenge that's a lot more official. So for the community challenge, they expect you to have a single parent sim, and you just kind of like you're supposed to like never get married, and like the people that you get the children from, you're not supposed to ever marry them or move them into the house or stuff like that, so you have to be a single parent forever, and you're not allowed to have like a specific job. You have to work from home and all this stuff. So I'm gonna try and go with the official community rules, since I typically on my own personal file I always had them married and stuff like that with like a normal functional family, but we're gonna try it the community. So, I wanted to try. We're gonna start with a werewolf. I haven't played with the werewolves as much as I want to, so I thought it'd be kind of another fun layer to also make our quote-unquote matriarch a werewolf. So we're gonna do that. I have the voices turned off because she's gonna be howling through the create a sim process. But yeah. So I always start my Sims as like this really basic doll. I like to start them really stripped away of everything and build them from the ground up. So that's why she looks so basic right now. So without further ado, let's get on into it. Alright, so we'll just start her with what is that? I always start with her relatively basic body. We'll just go with relatively thin. Yeah. Just relatively thin body type. So this was a randomized sim, and she has a nice face for a random sim. Like, she's cute. Which makes this easy, because I'm not really gonna have to mess with her at all. She's already very cute. Yeah. Already really nice looking. Let's see. I don't have a specific appearance in mind yet. I like those teal eyes, those are really cute. Maybe we'll do blonde. Let's see. What should we do? Long hair? I really like this hair. This is very, very really pretty. Yeah, she's gonna keep howling. I need to get a mod where they just sit still. Maybe we should go for like a homebody kind of look. That's cute. Nice too. Actually, don't mothers usually have like shorter hair or hair that's pulled up and stuff like that? Oh, hey, look! It's Cassandra's hair from Inquisition. I like that a lot. That's really cute. Very young looking, though. Should she look tired? And frazzled. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Maybe we'll go with this. Oh, I like that. The bandana, that color. Nice color. Like a lavender pink. I like that. He has such a sweet face. Look at that. I don't know about makeup. If I was a mother of 100 babies, I don't think I'd have the effort to do makeup every day. Maybe we'll go no makeup. He's already got that luxurious hair. And that sweet, comely homemaker face. Let's see. Maybe a full outfit. I have like all of the major packs in the game except for the Star Wars one. So I have like everything. It's hard to like really narrow down. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I like this apron. It's so frilly. Adorable. I like that a lot, but I don't know, it's a little much. I like this a lot too. I love long dresses like this. I actually have a dress that looks a lot like this, that's white with flowers, and it goes like past my knees and everything. With sleeves. Something with an apron? I don't know. These all look like... These are all like uniforms that you wear to work. I think that's particularly cute as that other one. Oh. Oh, I like that too. That reminds me of Sims Medieval. Some of these outfits that came with the werewolf pack. I like that. Aw. So many of the outfits they have in the game lately are just amazing. I like a lot of them now. This is really a good look. Oh. I kind of want to match something to the bandana, but it's hard. That's the thing I don't like about 4 compared to the other ones. Can't change the color of specific accessories to match the rest of the outfit. That's hard. Oh, I like that dress too. Oh yeah, this pack came... This is one of the new jackets that... Oh, her hair is blocking the way. This is a really nice jacket. I like this a lot. What's she gonna wear? There's so many options nowadays. It's actually... It feels like it's harder to pick things out nowadays. They have new stuff in that pack. The Growing Together? Yes. Growing Together is the one that just came out yesterday. Nice stuff, but they seem a little bit more... matronly? A little too matronly. I'm really stuck on this. I like that a lot, but the bandana isn't the right color. I should go with a different hairstyle. I don't know. I didn't have any specific ideas when I started. My hair up, maybe? That's a good one. Oh, that's cute too. I like this. That's a good look. Yeah. Cute. I don't know about piercings. Can't really see her ear, so no point giving her earrings. And I think... Oh, you can wear a necklace with this dress. I don't know. Oh, it's like a best friend locket. That's cute. The moon. She is a werewolf. Can't forget that. This very sweet looking lady is a werewolf. Alright, as for shoes, probably some flats. Comfy flats. There we go. 14 werewolf girlfriends? What? Why? Where the 14 werewolf girlfriends come from? We can get her some nice bracelets, though. Your watch. Just popped in your head. Little moon ring. It doesn't zoom in on the hands. I don't. There we go. Now you can see the. Ah! No! So it zooms in to look at fingernails, but not for rings. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. That's cute. Oops. Can't ever get married, but she can be married to the moon. Oh, speaking of, maybe I should give her a tattoo. Oh yeah, they added body hair too. And a bunch of other skin details. Like you can get them like holes and body marks and stuff now. I really like that. And freckles. I have shoulders like that. I have freckled shoulders. But yeah, they also added like stretch marks and stuff too. Medical wearables. These. Like a patch. Oh. They added like patches. Cool. Body scars. She's a werewolf. So, I don't know, maybe I should give her a chomp somewhere, like on her arm. She got chomped. Oh right, I was gonna give her a tattoo. I wanted to give her a wolf tattoo somewhere. What is that? That's a dirty hand. That's not a tattoo. Wait, is that? Oh my god, that's an N7 tattoo. That is so cool. This. That's cute. Oh, that's new. The cow plant skull? That's neat. I like that too. There we go. That one's really cool. The wolf on the back. So pretty. Hey, look at that! It's another Mass Effect tattoo. It's for Paragon. Hey Colt, welcome in. How you doing? Cool. Oh, I like that. I don't know, the big wolf on the back is really neat. A bit too much. Been drinking? Oh, I see. Well, yeah, it's a late Saturday for you, huh? There we go. Yeah, that's a really nice appearance for our main sim, I think. So we'll kind of breeze through the other outfits for what we can. I don't imagine we're gonna see her formal wear much, but we'll pick something simple and cute. I had the little wolf peeking up over the back of the dress. Go simple. Not gonna go too extravagant with some of these outfits we're not gonna see. I'd love to go to the Ukraine for some reason. Right now? I don't know if it's a good idea right now. Working out. She might work out once in a while just to stay fit. I always really liked this sweater. But, actually, I think I remember they added swatches to like a t-shirt or something. I forgot which one it was. Not showing it in Athletic. I don't remember which one it was, but I could have swore they... Oh, here it is! Yeah, they added Mass Effect references here too! And the Paragon and Renegade, and then the promo for Dreadwolf, and Dragon Age, Inquisition, and then a Nug. Oh, I love it! Yeah, and there's Inquisition. And that's the Normandy. I actually really like it when games kind of like give references to their own stuff elsewhere. See the Normandy shirt for her workout gear. I wonder if they put the N7 on one of the hoodies. I would love an N7 hoodie in The Sims, because I have one in real life. That was patched. These are it's not quite right. Close. Right. Kinda close. We'll roll with it. Get you. And maybe a different hairstyle. A little bit better for working out. What? Hair's pretty long. A really long ponytail? That's so pretty. I wish I had thicker hair. I wish my hair was thick enough for really nice hairstyles like that. I have two of the Cassandra hairs? Oh. Very slightly. Oh, I see. It's a little different. There we go. Now that's a mom going to the gym. I do like the bunny slippers. Those. And they don't register it as a sleepwear, but there's one that I really like. They call it a dress, but it's totally a nightie. Look at this! It's a nightie! And they don't have it registered under sleepwear. Prime. That's a nightie. It's super cute. I'd wear that to bed. Right, hair down. Hair parts in the middle usually. That. Perfect. That's a perfect version of her hair being down. Party. She'll probably wear party outfits when we throw birthday parties and the like. Will definitely be this. Oh, I like this top. That's so cute. I like that a lot. I like this a lot too, but it's too short. This would be so much cuter if it was just a little longer. I like that too. I'd wear that. That's nice. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh yeah. This cherry dress would be cuter if it wasn't so bright? I think it's too bright. I like that a lot though. Cute. That's something Hellgirl would wear. That too. Wow, yeah. Roll with that. Her werewolf bite is so prominent. Probably still wear flats, but little cute kitty shoe. I don't like that the cat faces are purple. More of that stuff that I wish I could change. that matches really well. I don't know. And bathing suit. Do we go with the bikini? I really like this. Oh. That's so cute. I always really like this. Put her hair down. And break. I don't know. I know some people actually tie their hair when they go swimming. Is that a good idea, to tie your hair back when you go swimming? I usually don't. Some people. That. Hot weather. Whoops. You ever wish when it was so hot you could just take your entire hair off? Alright, we'll tie our hair up higher. Do an up do for hot weather. Got for that. That really long hair. That's pretty. Awful long too. That's also really pretty too. Gosh, I wish I had thicker hair. I know a lot of people don't like having their thick hair, but you can really do things with it. Can't do anything with my thick hair. Or my thin hair. I think I'm gonna complain about that for the rest of my life. Plain though, huh? That's cute. I like this one. I have a dress like this too. You don't have thick hair either. Yeah. Hellgirl has very thick hair. She hates it, but she can actually do things with it. She can style. She can style it, but not me. Actually, I have water today. It's really cute. This. Beach wear. Oh, should I do her nails and stuff? I forgot. They added manicures and stuff. Maybe she can paint her nails. She wouldn't have long nails, but maybe paint. I really like the, they have rainbow nails too. I love it. I should paint my nails. Now that I don't work in a factory anymore, I can actually grow out my nails finally. I should paint them rainbows. that pretty blue. Whoever her nails that. In fact, now that I don't work in a factory, my nails have actually grown out quite long for me. Like, and it's kind of nice, but also kind of annoying. I really need to trim them because I don't understand how some people can have very long nails and then like work an office job where they like type on a keyboard. It's been very hard to type ever since my nails got so long. Like a skill you have to practice. Ooh, she can wear earrings with this hairstyle. Oh, the little strawberries. Do the strawberries. Nice. Alright, and shoes. Nice flip-flops. Be a little too excessive. And those are big. Preferably something comfortable. Those could be comfy. Ooh! That matches. Yeah. I like that. So I hope the music is okay. I don't usually listen to jazz. I usually listen to lo-fi. But I play lo-fi when I draw, so I wanted to try something different. Oh, Siphon! Hello! Hello, hello! Welcome in! How you doing? Let me get you your shout out. Yeah, hi! You're playing Slime Rancher! Oh, cool! How is that? Have you played Slime Rancher before? I love Slime Rancher. That was one of my first games I streamed. Or that was Ultra Kill? I don't think I've ever played Ultra Kill. In fact, I don't think I know what that is. Oh, I like this! Got the E rank? 2 rank? What? In Ultra Kill or Slime Rancher? Oh. Now that's a look. Oh my goodness! Hee. Too bad the pink doesn't match. Yes, I like that. That looks cozy. Angel Arista, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Prime Sanctum Chamber 2? Oh, so it was for Ultra Kill. Female Queen Dova. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm assuming that's Skyrim, right? Dova for dragon. Sulkumunschnala. Hi, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I just started. I've never done an official community 100 baby challenge before, so I'm gonna try it out. And I haven't played with the growing together yet, so I wanted to kind of test that out. Doing good, Angel? Nice, nice. I'm just finishing up my matriarch here. I'm gonna make her a werewolf just because I think that could be fun. I want to play with the werewolves more. Did that change her hair color? Oh, no. Briefly made it look like it changed it. How festive. I hate it when the colors are just a little bit off. You hear the leaks about Spyro? No, I have not. I haven't heard any news about Spyro recently. Are they coming out with a new game? Oh, good. Very cozy. Alright, now her werewolf form. Oh man, that dress does not look good on a wolf, does it? Alright, we're gonna see what we can salvage about this. Oh my gosh. I wish she would stand still. I might choose a different dress just to find something that looks good on a werewolf. But I think a lot of the outfits get really messed up. Walsh Magic, hello, thank you so much for the follow. There was a poster in Crash about Crash and Spyro. Oh, so an idea about the next Year of the Dragon would be in 2024. That could be cool. I'd like to play another Spyro game. Maybe I'll make her outfit different. The werewolf form warps all of the outfits to look really silly. They just all look silly. It's probably because the werewolf body is very masculine reading, and masculine body types don't mesh well on the feminine clothes. I think that's the problem here. It just looks weird. I wonder if we can amalgam some outfit together for her. How's your day going so far? Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Just been kind of chilling, taking it easy. I'm back on like my Sims binge. Once in a while, like I'll go a period of time without playing Sims at all, and then out of nowhere I get like a major craving to play it again, and then I'll just binge the heck out of it. And I'm back on one of those. I'm back on my bullcrap. That shirt could work. Something really simple. A blouse that will work with it. Oh! Oh, this could work. It's a little awkward, but we can make this work. Bought snacks earlier, including pizza. Oh, nice, nice. I I tried a new type of pizza that I really liked recently. My favorite place to get pizza is Domino's. I tried a Domino's pan pizza. It was pan pizza with light sauce and feta cheese. It was super good. I liked it a lot. Little floppy here. For long. Kind of spin them a bit too. Big. I promise I can make her cute. I promise she can be cute. Just a little harder with the werewolves. Puzzle down kind of like that. Longer. The faces look better when they're longer, like that. She's already cute? Yeah, she's already cute, but we can go cuter. We can always go cuter. Yeah, this is already looking a little bit better. Has that motherly look? Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Now, as for fur color... Oh yeah, she looks like a mama wolf. As for color... And... about the body... A little bit nice. That works. Gosh, I wish they had tails. It'd be so cute to have a big fluffy tail. No. I could go stilly. Or I could just... a white wool. Kind of blondish? Kind of golden colored like she is. That's nice. Kind of looks like her still when it's golden. Now, can she wear a necklace with that top? No. Covers it. Okay. That's fine. Those can go on though? Oh! I think that was a mistake. They registered these earrings onto the wolf form, and it doesn't really... They're not really on her ears, are they? They can wear glasses? Well, they can. I like these. These are so cute. Oh, werewolf teeth. And as for the nose, just keep black. She looks good. That's a good werewolf form. I don't expect to see her in a lot of these other outfits. Aww. But it looks like not bad across her other appearances. Fix that necklace. Right, that'll do. It was mostly just that one dress that looked a little wonky on her. This dress, it didn't translate well. That's okay. This looks good. Alright. Doggy? Yeah, hi Rhyme. Welcome in. Yes, we are Doggy. Thought it'd be fun to play as a werewolf for the challenge. Now, obviously we should go for family, I think. Or should I choose something that's going to be more helpful? Because domestic, choosing this will give us a domestic trait, which is helpful, but I mean, it's not that hard to build relationship with your family, is it? Or something that'd be more helpful. Feels inspired. She's gonna have to work from home. I don't think fortune helps with working from home. You know, if I get the alluring trait, that'll make getting in relationships and finding fathers a lot easier, won't it? Hard. I think we'll take actually gregarious. This will boost friendly relationships with everybody, and it's easier to build a romantic relationship if they already like you as a friend, at least in the game. We'll take the gregarious. Right. And as for other ones, family-oriented is a no-brainer. That'll help a lot. What else can help a lot? Art lover? No? Maybe creative. Creative. Well, no, that just makes you get inspired once in a while. Maker. Not get a negative effect from crafting or failures. I don't know how much I expect to use like the fabricator or the candle making station though compared to other things. I guess neat. Why not? That just makes her social and decay quickly. Loyal. Trying to think a lot about possible drawbacks from certain traits. This could be helpful, since we're not going to be working a normal job. Rejects consumerism. Prefer to reduce wasteful spending. Best luck at finding high-quality treasures in dumpster. She's Dimky. I think Freegan could actually help us here, though. Freegan might actually help. Reject consumerism. Reject working in the daily grind. I think it could. The Maniac technically could work too, but I don't want to get tense from not stealing. Try it. Screw it, we ball. Blue. I like pink. Pretty easygoing, happier music. Just some nice stuff that she's probably gonna be hearing a lot. This is a new thing that they introduced. I don't know when they put this in, but I kind of like this. Where Sims kind of like, who they get along with and whatnot. I'm assuming she likes, family motivated Sims. Gonna go too bit for her though. Probably likes affection. We'll put flirtation too, just so it'll be easier for her to flirt with folks. Physical intimacy. Probably doesn't like arguing. Who likes arguing? No, yeah, that's not true. A lot of people like arguing. Gonna have to like cooking, whether she wants to or not. They're gonna have to like it. And knitting. Painting makes a lot of money, right? Cross stitches. I think I believe the best money maker is like usually painting. Do that. Yeah, I think we got our matriarch. She's looking good. Very homely, very cute. Got that nice button nose. Okay, let's roll with it, huh? No, name. Great. That's gonna be the hard one. She'll be a writer also. That is true. She's gonna have to be a jack of all trades. Just do what she can to make money. Monica. Monica's not a bad name. Blah, blah. A lot of times I'll just roll through the randoms until I find something I think I like. Monica Presley. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna turn the voices on now that we're about done with this, so I did not want to listen to her howl many times during what do you sound like?
Skiing at the store. Edagum Schloaf. Sapoma Wabossi.
We'll roll with that.
Ah.
And general, we'll make her great. Okay. Alright, I think she's done. Cool. Well, she'll get saved the moment we put her in, so there we go! Finally. It only took an hour! It only took an hour! But we got our creative sim. Oh my god. Creative sims take so long. Got Maple on my lap. Can sit here as long as she behaves. Alright, oof. Okay, she's not behaving already. She's already after my cords. Go away, baby. Can't do this. Ah! Stop it. Takes me and Pink longer, so an hour is short. Oh, new character speed run. Alright, let's start in spring. And let's play the new town, San Sequoia. Right? That's how you pronounce it, right? Sequoia? San Sequoia began as a small fishing town, then became a hub of the fishing and canning industry due to the influence of the local fisherman turned entrepreneur, Bayani Robles? Robles family, still very much entrenched in the area, even as it's expanded over time thanks to Gilbert Gilberts. Wow. Thanks to Gilbert Gilberts. Wow, that's a name. Today, San Sequoia is home to cozy streets, a beautiful park with gardens, and quiet suburban neighborhoods. It's the perfect place to raise a family. Oh boy, are we gonna raise a family. I can't... Oh, we can afford this house. It's only got 2 bedrooms. That's a small lot. All these lots are small. 30 by 20. 30 by 20. So little. I don't know. Maybe we'll live in this little suburb area. We could just buy an empty lot and live in a shack. Make it also a partial rags to riches, because we can't afford this one. I believe that you're allowed to do free real estate. Are you allowed to do free real estate on the Sims 400 Baby Challenge? Look. I believe the official one listed on, what is this? Healthy Dangerous Wiki? I don't know, that's what I'm looking at. Ouch! Maple, please. I don't know. This one says, cannot move into any lot that costs beyond the 20,000 starter fund. Alright. We're rags to rich in it. We're buying an empty lot. So we're doing a twofer. Oh my goodness, it's thunderstorming! Oh boy, I don't want to build in a thunderstorm. Are you kidding me? No! This is awful! This is a terrible start! Okay. Wow. Love it. I had to start in spring, huh? Alright. We'll try to make this a little fast. I also am not very good at building. And because we have a very limited budget, she's gonna kind of get a box. We're gonna kind of start with a box. We'll offset it. Main house is mostly going over here. This is a very small lot for what's gonna become a 100 baby house. We're gonna be building up. Oh yeah, it's a box. We're going super simple with our limited budget. I want to make sure I can afford the important things in life, like a decent bed and a toilet that's not going to break all the time. Well, kind of... I don't build. Bathroom's gonna be kind of tucked away in the back. Here. Then, I guess main room, kitchen, dining, bedroom, bathroom. That's what we're starting with our budget. Building on a budget. I'm gonna change the music channel. Alright. Start basic. And if we still have some money left over at the end after building, we can always replace certain objects with upgraded versions. Does this neighborhood have a general theme? Suburban. A lot of these look like basic suburban homes. Oh boy, are we gonna lower the property value of this neighborhood? Oh baby. Some people are very good at building in Sims. I've made a few decent homes before, but usually if I do, it's because like I'm following a you can like look up shoot, what's the word for it? Architect builds. You can look up like architect plans online, and a lot of them will kind of like show plans for homes that haven't been ever built before, and you can kind of look at those, and I'll usually look at the concepts, and I'll build a house based on the concept. I've done some good ones on that before. Let's see. So, kind of basic and cheap. If I'm using the season's doors, I should probably use the other season stuff, just so we can kind of have a matching theme and color scheme. Just so we stay consistent. And they're relatively cheap for Windows too. Not bad. Oh, we should probably make these medium height walls. There. That's middle. That's middle. Some of these smaller windows for the bathroom. Most of the counters are probably going to go against here. So we'll put... So... I like that. What are these? Curved walls. Did they add... Supports curved walls. Can you curve walls now? When? What? Rounded room. Oh my gosh, they have curved walls now. I didn't know about this. That's nice. I like that, finally. So you have doors that specifically can be put on curved walls. All curved or larger curved. Neat. Oh my goodness, Pink! Pink, hello, welcome in! How you doing? There we go. Hi! How was Elden Ring? Did you have fun? Did you kill any big bosses? Did you smack anyone really good? Yeah, Meowdy. It was nice. Nothing super rage-inducing this time. Yeah, Pank. Didn't take on any big bosses. No wonder you didn't get so upset. You were hoofing it around Limgrave. Had fun? That's good though. That's what's important. Still working on the beginning of the... I'm getting the house ready for the, what you call it? Like 100 baby challenge. I'm gonna try it. Feel like you got a better understanding of things. That's good. Sometimes taking a step back and sometimes taking a step back can really help you learn things that might have been missed before. Nice BGM. It's smooth jazz. Why not? Thought I'd try something different than my usual lo-fi channel. On your first NPC raid? What do you mean NPC raid? We'll have to keep it cheap. Oh, like you invaded? Oh, you fought an NPC raider. Was it Recusant? Who? Henry? Recusant Henry or something like that? To be 100 total or at once? It's total, not at once. I think the game would crash. Cheap, huh? Quite looking quite nice. I don't know if I should have tile. That. Technically, the tile that's in the bathroom could leak in here, but does that even look good? I don't know if that looks good. I don't even know if that hardwood floor looks good. Let me get those little lights everywhere. And stick. Oh, the Tarnished Eater. Right. Right. Yeah, get used to her. You're gonna see her a few more times, actually. Could look nice if we try. I don't like this hardwood. I know it's cheap, but it's... I don't know, it looks off to me. That looks a little better. I'm trying to build a house real quick. I don't have a lot of money, so I have to kind of like do it on a little budget. And when I load it into the world, it's thunderstorming, so it's making it really ugly and difficult. Back started hurting? Oh no, do you need like a back support pillow for your chair? Oh, look at this! Oh, that's so cute! Put that in the kids' room. I like that. Or, put it in the adults' room. I have one, but I feel like it doesn't help. Sometimes I put it on, and sometimes I take it away, depending on how I feel. So some days I'll grab it, and other days I'll throw it out. It's all variable. You gotta go with whatever your body needs at the time. Channeling? Channeling. Oh. It's cheap and it's not offensive. Alright. And a little bit of outside work, just for what we can, as we can. Can you explain this challenge? So the 100 Baby Challenge is usually understood by... So I'm doing the community rules for it. And the community rules is that you have a single sim that has to eventually give birth to 100 sims, right? And the difficult part about it is that your sim is not allowed to ever get married, and the person that they have a child with must always be someone different each time. So you can't get married and have the same two parents each time. And your sim also cannot ever have an official job. They must always work from home. Yeah, 100 different people, indeed. Usually, okay, so it doesn't have to be 100 different people. That's what the twins and triplets are for, which, speaking of, I'm gonna pop, you kind of reminded me, there's a lot trait I'm gonna want to pop on here. Or, on a ley line, full of funky, fertile earth energy, twins are born here more often than not. We're popping that on. Yeah, it's a pretty popular challenge. A lot of people do this one. Good schools. Maybe homie? House play? House play. Those are lot traits that'll help us out a lot. Yep, the twins will count as 2. Do some basic gardening for the outside. I don't want to spend too much money on making things pretty and then have no money for things later. Do you have a mailbox anywhere, or do I have to buy that? A mailbox. Oh, I like the seasons one because you can change it. You can change this each season, so we can get like a Love Day one, springtime, or maybe this Easter themed, and we can change it each season to be really festive. That's cute. Oh, we're gonna need an outdoor trash can too. There. Or trash. And sliding. We could just make it a pink house. That's cute. I'm gonna make this house as adorable as possible. Put like a nice round window up at the top. Get this. Oh. Yeah. The top of it looks so awkward. It doesn't match. Like, yeah, it's a white window, but it doesn't have black trim on it. Not from the same pack. So awful. You have to financially support the babies? Of course I do. Who else is gonna do it? He's gonna have to work extra hard from home. Gonna pick up some hobbies. Be useful. Same pack, but it just doesn't look good. Look good. Whatever, it's not like we're gonna be looking at it. Alright. I only have about roughly 9k for the inside. So let's start with the mandatory objects first. Oh yeah, they added like these stovetop things lately too, didn't they? Kinda cool. We're gonna start mandatory objects and work to less necessary as we go. This? So cute. Real simple. Put a washer dryer in here. There we go. These are relatively cheap counters that are not bad looking. I like that blue. Get islands. That would work. Oh my gosh, we only have 2,000 left. Ah! We're so poor. Alright, the budgeting really starts now. She needs the cheapest double bed. A used futon. Got it. Right next to the air mattress. Oh god. Oh, why does this one says uncomfortable, but the air mattress isn't uncomfortable? Are you kidding me? Like $100 more, but getting an air mattress. Oh my gosh, it's so hideous. Oh no. Alright, well, the baby bassinet is free if she doesn't start with one, so we're not buying a bassinet. We can wait on the kid stuff, because she's not going to have a kid right away. She needs something fun to do, otherwise she'll go insane. Something to make money from, like painting. Get her a painting easel. Okay. Let's get start. Painting easel. Get you somewhere to sit when you... Bar stools? These cheap bar stools. Else. I need a fire alarm for sure. Okay. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Well, I'm going silent for a bit. Seymour's gonna pop some popcorn. Also, hello Echo, I see you. I have my mic muted because Seymour's popping popcorn, and as you all know, I am in the kitchen. Alright, he's done. Anyway, yes, hello. Yeah, 100 baby challenge is a serious challenge indeed. So, I built her a crappy home that's of decent size for now. She's already she doesn't have a lot of money left, so I can't keep adding to the house. But yeah, I think she is prepared. She is done. Also, Pink, I forgot to mention to you, when I brought her in, she is a werewolf, by the way. She's a werewolf. That's gonna be another layer of fun as we go through the challenge. Anyway, so this is what I could manage with my budget. It's gonna have to do. Also, look at this adorable computer! Look at this! It's so cute! It looks kind of like my setup. My setup's all cute and pink like that, too. So is that like a pencil? Is that like a drawing tablet thing, like mine? Mash. Huh. So neat. Also got like little ears. Not an easel, actually. This is a tablet that's on an easel. It's a lot like my Microsoft Surface Pro. Did I see werewolf? Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. I like werewolf a lot. Alright. Well, do a little bit of painting. Look at this custom bar too. I really like this. Just 2 ability points to start with too. Wolf nap. Nap anywhere. That's kind of fun. Ferocity. Territory marking. That's just P anywhere. Scavenger. Personal grooming. Would be a useful... If I start with Scavenger, I can learn Tunneler? That's so useful. Hunter. Hunt for food! Goes up to Hunting Party. Healing leads to Immortality. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I actually need Immortality. We can work our way up to Immortality. That'll be fun. That's not good. Alright, so we can start with something... Scavenger might work for now. Because I'm gonna have to do that. But there's nothing worse than needing to pee somewhere and there's just not a bathroom. So we're gonna make nature her toilet. What, Seymour? Go away. He bopped me on the head for that one. Okay. So we got our 2 traits. So now she can mark territory. So now we never have to worry about a toilet. Obviously, I'm gonna mostly choose to do toilet, but when nature calls, you mark your territory. Hey, there's the furry tag, folks. This is a nice painting for someone who's probably never touched an easel. I wish I could paint. Welcome, wagon. It's a thunderstorm, folks. Get out of there. Look, they're all wet. Invite in. Goodness, get back in. Get back in. They brought the fruit cake. I wonder if she likes it. Some Sims like the fruit cake. Alright, let's introduce ourselves. Hello. See, I remember your name. It's pronounced Sochiel? Sochiel? Celeste. Eleanor. You okay out there, buddy? Oh, he looks like he's having a time. Oh my. He's got a forehead scar. I'm outside, so the rain is the same as my mood. Dang, she's looking slick. Oh yeah, they have this new tree system or interacting with people that I thought was really cool. I like this. Congratulate a new job. Yeah, okay. I don't know what it is, but congrats. Don't trip on the floors. I think they're gonna. Scavenge for food, OP early game. Save so much grocery money. Exactly. Oh wow. This old lady. Yeah, look at me scavenging for food. They brought me fruitcake. That's for me. Actually, I just remembered. Speaking of dripping on floors, I didn't buy a laundry hamper. Where is it? Cheap one. I didn't buy an indoor garbage can. It's really cheap. $25. Now, where's our... There's one hamper. What's the cheapest hamper? This one? $100. Screw it. $100 hamper. Alright. Now she can do her laundry. Sorry guys, I don't have like... Take a feral poo. Do it. You ever sit on the toilet and just go feral? Gosh. Alright, you should probably make some friends. Actually, we need to find people... Sniff and introduce. Very, very nice way to start it off. We need to find, donors. So you should get cozy with some of the folks. You're the first guy I met, so you're number one, buddy. I'm sorry. Bait treachery of vampires. That's a heavy topic. The guy looks so upset, though. Is he gonna even want to talk to me? Should I make him feel better? Congratulate him. Support Christopher's facial hair. That is a very odd choice. Why? It's like, I see you're growing a beard, and I just wanted to let you know I support your decision. What is that? What does that mean? Awoo? Yeah, awoo! It's all the way over there. I can't be friends. He's on my computer, actually. That's rude. Go smooth talk the guy. Smooth talk the lad. I know these ladies look very interesting, but I have to talk to the sad boy. What do you do for a life? Your hobbies and skills? Talk to me. Tell me about yourself. We're gonna have to get along. He likes painting! Perfect! I like painting. We should talk about painting. He dislikes electronica music. That's understandable. Family oriented? Oh my gosh. They're unfortunately great for each other, but I can't marry you. I'm sorry. Ask if Christopher wants to become a werewolf. I doubt it. I mean, I would like to be. Maybe not everyone. They all look like they're having a good time. But what else can we milk out of this conversation? I need to get him to like me as fast as possible. Good thing I chose the gregarious trait. I think that's helping me here. Sage advice on love. Someone gave her love advice? She's an art lover. Favorably compare werewolves to vampires. Point downsides of vampires. A little biased here, huh? Anyway, welcome wagon's gone, so they're all leaving. We will talk later, Mr. Christopher. Oh, she flipped up. Plate on the floor. Alright, this fruitcake will sustain me for days. Alright, so she was working on painting. We already found a first possible suitor. That's great. Bean Slew? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, poor quality, but you know what? We'll sell it. Yeah, they added an entrepreneur skill, which is kind of cool. That's helpful. That's actually going to make this a little bit better since we're stuck on, Actually, that's... Oh my gosh, we sold that for a loss. I sold it for $75. It cost $100 for this canvas. Everything doesn't seem to be going Monica's way at all lately. Just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying, never know until you try. But never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Monica can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. Oh no, she's having a crisis. From fear of failure. Oh, she has anxiety. Look, I made a sim and I gave it anxiety. Oh no! What do you play Sims 4 on? This is PC. Been looking for 100 baby challenge? Yeah, I've never done a community version of it before. I've done a personal thing a little bit, but oh my gosh, look at this. This is moody. She's channeling her despair into art. Like a true artist. Not the anxiety. Yeah. Oh no. Quick, take your Lexapro, Monica. It'll be better, I promise. Like the app, or did you install it? I'm playing it through the official EA launcher. I'm not playing the Steam version. Obviously, I'll push her art to new heights. Exactly! Look at this! This is fantastic! Yeah, you're welcome. Look at that. And it's better quality, look! We're gonna sell it for an $11 profit! It's profit, baby! Alright, go eat your old fruitcake. It was free. No, don't order delivery. Eat it. Paw a plate. Certainly the most loud I've ever seen. Yeah. I hope you like fruitcake. She does! She has the likes fruitcake trait. That makes this better. She's even inspired! Wait, no, that's happy. She's inspired from completing a painting. Perfect. Alright, let's start with smaller ones, actually. We'll start small, so we cost less money on our canvas. Oh my gosh, that's dorky. It's kind of adorable, though. Look at that big profit! Look at that! Bought the canvas for $50 and we're selling it for $116. Excellent. Fantastic. We're gonna focus just the end of this sim day, increasing her skills, stuff like that. Tomorrow we'll bother Christopher and try and get that baby going. And because of our lot trait, it'll probably be twins. Yep, painting's really how you make money in this game. These man target acquired. Exactly, that's how it feels like. It's a little scary. Because in my personal file, like my personal... Never good enough. Oh no! Not surprising that anything Monika does results in failure, even the things she makes. Oh god. It's too real. She's too real. In my personal 100 baby channel, or challenge, she actually got married, so it's a lot different. What is this? Become recognized for work. The truth can set you free. Maybe Monika does do good work, yeah. But there are ways to prove it. Asking for a performance review or showing off her work will prove she is capable. Click on a crafted object and show off work. Okay, so if I put one of these paintings in her... Maybe not this one. If I put one of these paintings in her inventory and show it to someone, maybe they'll tell her that she's good. Maybe she'll get a confidence boost. But not that one. Hey, can you draw a horse? Who can draw a horse? Horses got funky bodies. Oh my god. You know what? Put it in. Put her on in. A little tired. Yeah, it's midnight. Go to bed. I've drawn horses. Yeah, can you draw horses, Pink? Horses are funky. They're kind of hard for me to draw. Con? Oh. Night on the town. I don't know. If you know what? Free food and drinks. That might be worth it. Yeah, funky? Yeah. Drawn from the Disney style, but I've drawn others. Oh, like, oh. I mean, who hasn't watched Spirit? I loved Spirit as a kid. That was one of my favorite movies. That wasn't Disney, though, was it? Bees, like bees. Sorry, lady, you're not going to university. What's the next full moon? It's waxing? Okay, so it'll be a while. Night, she gets increased skill gain from fitness activities. Eat. What are you so happy about? Lunar peace. From sleeping during the new moon. I hope it wasn't like an OP idea to make her a werewolf. I just wanted to try it because I haven't played with werewolves enough. There was nothing that I thought that said that you couldn't be in a cult. I don't think so, anyway. Here we go. Alright, see if we can invite Sir Christopher over. I really like this new phone thing they're doing now. It's really cute. They have like a bunch of new phone covers. Backgrounds. Oh. Alright, social... Invite. Hey, look at that! See? And it'll also tell you who your sim clicks with, too. I love all the new features they introduced since I last played. It's really fun. Oh, you drew Spirit? Yeah. Alright, he'll be over to hang out. Oh wow, he's already here. He has a neighbor though. Right? You know what, just call over. Get him in. He's sad again. Are you gloomy? Are you a gloomy boy? Oh, here, give him a hug. Cheer him up. Give him a pep talk. Let's get this boy smiling. Oh, they have an option now too. Ask to be woohoo partners. So I can like, well, it's basically friends with benefits. So we can officially be friends with benefits. I don't have to worry about romance. Isn't that perfect? You ever find your old art book? You'll share it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd like to see your old art. I don't think I have any old sketchbooks. I don't think I have any old sketchbooks of my old stuff. I think it's all lost. Learned Christopher's woohoo. Is he interested in women? Good compatibility. He's married. Okay, he's bi. Well, did he agree? I didn't see it. Did he agree? Shoot. I can woohoo with him. Agreed. Yeah, woohoo partners. I hope your spouse is okay with it, but you know what? Alright, woohoo? Can we try for baby? Or woohoo partners, can they not try for baby? Hold on. No, it just says woohoo. It doesn't say... Oh no! It doesn't work for try for baby! Darn it! Frick. Yeah, they added a lot of new stuff like the stretch marks. I thought that was cool too. I think you might need to be in a relationship. Dang it! Makes this harder. Great, now I do have to smooth them up. Wait, try for baby. Try for baby. Will he do it? That's didn't ask him for try for baby. Try for baby. Make this easy on me, please. He's not doing it. That's not what I'm telling you to do. Wait. They're doing it. Oh, this is perfect. It's easier now. And that's not a mod either. Wait. Get funky. Boom. We did it. Day 2. Music? Music? I'm waiting for the music. Wait, they don't do chance for twins. Chance for twins. Alright. I think you actually have to take a pregnancy test. Okay. Get peeing. Pee. We having puppies? Oh yeah! She's already pregnant. We're on the fast track, aren't we? It's like, don't panic, but she's gonna have kids. He's like, oh, okay. Don't worry, bro. You're off the hook. She has to raise them by herself. Hey, look at that though. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I get painting. Wait, hold on. You should show him your work. Isn't that a thing? Show off work. Show him your painting so he can boost your confidence. Got it. First try, baby. Yeah. That's such a hilarious example for it. Like, got pregnant, first try. Fear conquered! Breathing a sigh of relief, Monika has overcome her fear. It's like nothing can bring her down. Yeah, you did it. Look at how accomplished you are today, Monika. Good job. Alright, we can be friends though. You can stick around. We're friends. Yeah, I bet the challenge was a lot harder when before they introduced the woohoo friends thing. That is a freaky painting. What are you doing? I don't like this. Also, you're distracting me. Stop it. Let her paint. Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for your donation. Do we have a counter to keep track? Oh, shoot, you're right. I should probably do that, huh? And what are we doing with all the babies? I don't know. They're gonna grow up and leave, I guess. We're gonna ruin the genetic pool. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just ridiculous. A counter? I suppose I should, huh? She hasn't had the babies yet, so we don't know how many she has. She could have more than 2. How long do you think it'll complete? Shoot, I don't know. Yeah. She could promote her hustle by advertising online. Ooh. Wonder if I should start making her sell on Plopsy. Right, get your leftovers. You're hungry. Unknown caller. Hello? Hey, bro, it's me, your boy, Kyle. Listen, I'm coming over to your place to chill for a few days, just like old times. Doesn't that sound sick? Wait, what? You don't remember me? Haha, dude, you're so funny. Seriously, never change. I hope you have some juice ready. It's gonna be lit. Should I say yes? Did you start with any monies? I started with 20,000, which is the default. And I built this crappy little house. I don't know, do it? Sure, why not? Who is Kyle? I want to meet a Kyle. Oh wait, whoa. Whoa, look at that suitcase. Kyle, are you jacked? Oh my god. Oh, a suitcase. I hope you got a sleeping bag in there. I got 1 bed, bro. Kyle Title, Kyle. His name is Kyle Kyleson. Oh my god. Welcome, Kyle. Oh, this is ridiculous. Who is this guy? Oh no. Oh my gosh, look at the bro hug. That's so cool. So I'm pregnant now. I guess we'll talk. We'll hang out. I don't have juice though. She can't drink. I'm sorry. He's a genius? Is he? But he's also lazy. The lazy G. Red Beastly Rulers. Chair San Sequoia Secrets. That's weird. Is he moving or what? I don't know. I guess he's crashing for a while. Who's here to hang out? You ever drive up to Moonwood Mill? Bro, those guys know how to party. I was about 6 power steps deep, and all of a sudden they start getting rowdy, screaming and taking off their shirts. It was totally awesome. Me and my boy Josh used to go hard way back. But that was nuts. Maybe it's something in the water over there. You mean the werewolves? Alright, Kyle. You're hanging out for a while. So, I'll just set up your briefcase. Here. And, didn't they add sleeping bags? I just swore they added sleeping bags. Where are they? Cozy camper sleeping bag. Wait, this one... First toddler? Oh, there we go. There you go, Kyle. You get that. I get the air mattress. Whole town be full of werewolves soon. I mean, if the father is human, I don't have a guarantee. Also, I know I said about a free bassinet, but I kind of want the werewolf bassinet. Look at it! It's got the little sheep! Wicker. Aww! I like these! I like these bassinets. I like the vampire one too. I want the werewolf bassinets. Get, there's... Green is cool. Let's do blue and green. I like that. Alright. Okay. We're all set. Well, make yourself at home, Kyle. I don't got a lot going on over here, though. Oh, fight with Kyle. Tell story? You can tell stories on those? Dude, you were just here! Chris, find a life. You have a wife. Alright. I'm gonna do a real fast BRB, folks, okay? I've been, drinking a lot of the Monster. Alright, and I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I apologize about that. Okay. What else do we got for Dick? Here. Hope that sounds okay. Alright. Well, I don't know how long this dude's crashing here, but it's for now, I suppose. Alright, I guess in the meantime, there's not much to do. Besides just making more. Just painting, I guess. Go at it. Go ham. Make mun. He's drinking. What is that? Not a can. He's not gonna clean up after himself, is he? Oh no. Oh, he's dancing. We don't even have music, bro. I got literally nothing going on. I wonder if lifting on Plopsy's even worth it. Where'd you get the new music from? Just YouTube. It's not vetted. It's like these general live channels. What is he dancing to? I don't know. The music in his head, I guess. All I know is that he's drinking a lot, and I think he's leaving his cans around the house. It's a live channel? Is it? And this one? This one is not, no. I don't know, I just been kind of pitsing about. Alright, she's starting to get a little bit more bang for her buck out of these. That's good. Get out. Been listening to some good lo-fi channels? Yeah, I like a lot of lo-fi. A lot of the lo-fi, though, isn't always free to play, though. Free to play music. Yeah, we'll step up to some bigger canvases. Why not? Wish you could use them for streams. Yeah, I get that too. Alright, it's late, Kyle. Bedtime. You can... jig it out! Look at him go! Zoom! He is going at it hard. Absolutely nothing. I don't think he's gonna sleep. Oh, what's wrong? Morning sickness? Oh no. You know what? Just go throw it up. Go throw it up. You'll feel better. There she goes. Oh, she's doing the walk. Oof. That's rough, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, he's gonna eat. He's eating my fruitcake. The fruitcake that I didn't even pay for. Alright, well, even though she's hungry, she's just gonna vomit again if she eats. Oh no. Oh. I know you probably don't have the appetite for it, but That was the last plate. Kyle! He finished the plate, and he didn't even take it out of the fridge. Can't believe you. How long does pregnancy last? 3 days, I think. Typical Kyle. I know! He's such a Kyle! I guess that's the point. What are you even drinking? What is that? Power Sip Llama Berry. Vegetarian safe. Lactose free. Take a wild shower. Ugh, I'm sorry, my throat got gunky for some reason. I don't know why. You have all the packs? I have all the major packs except for Star Wars because I didn't want it. There's a few kits that I don't have, but I don't really need to buy the kits or anything like that. Yeah, I got like all the major stuff. Wolfdown cheese crackers? Check if cheese crackers is still fresh. They're just they're just cheese crackers. Didn't want Star Wars either? Yeah. Kits? Yeah, so they have like these smaller packs now called kits, which are, they're kind of like smaller than stuff pack stuff. It's just little things here and there. There's a few kits that I have, like the Bite the Dust, which is vacuuming. I got the vacuuming thing because I thought that was cool. Yeah, that actually reminded me. I didn't buy her a vacuum either. Cute. Vacuum. And then I didn't give her a kitchen sink either. There you go. Wait, does Kyle just live with you now? I don't know. Does he? He said he had to crash here for a few days. I don't know what that means. I just said yes. I think he's a bum who just kind of says that to people and just kind of goes between house to house until people get mad and kick him out. I'm assuming that's his stick. Otherwise, he's just kind of awkwardly dancing in my house all the time. People get so pressed about me doing push-ups sometimes. They say things like, "Why are you doing push-ups right now?" Or "I'm calling the cops." Like, just chill. I'm doing push-ups, like blinking. Doing push-ups is like blinking for me, and we all gotta blink from time to time. Except for my boy Josh. Yo, he like never blinked. It's kind of creepy, but also super rad. Oh my god. I love that. Housing crisis averted, I suppose, for him. Bring him out or whatever you do. Not yet. I'll ring him out later. But can you use him? But you can use him, yes? Gosh, guys. Still a person. Oh my god, he's jacked! He's jacked! Holy crap! Okay. Why does she still have— oh, she's turning feral. So she has that red aura because she's going feral. Are you gonna go feral on our boy Kyle? Oh my gosh, Fury gain is constant and hastened by temperaments, preferences, werewolf abilities, the full moon. Be careful out there. Oh, have any of you watched the game The Quarry? Have you ever played The Quarry?
Hey, Swarslatuni. Squire
He can take it. He's ripped. Yeah, probably.
Miskos. Squires.
I like the shark tooth necklace. I've seen it. Yeah, The Quarry's cool. I was thinking about that. Rhyme, have you seen Quarry? Have you played it?
Zappum for Bane. Lamina. Rabani.
Milestones? No? Rhyme, you should stream The Quarry. Oh my god. Dude, you should stream Quarry. Am I gonna play it? No, I've seen too much of it. It's only, like, it only works if you've never seen stuff about it. It only works if you're blind. Which is why I couldn't play it. But Rhyme should totally play The Quarry. So my PC died and there's this programming thing I've been working on. Oh, GeekCon? No, thank you. Oh yeah, Milestones is a thing now. Okay. Alright, I'll add it after I finish Scarlet Nexus. Heck yeah, dude. Game's good. Alright, probably enough chatting with Kyle. Oh, springtime's starting to come in. That's nice. All the leaves are filling in. Alright, well, I guess we better get back on that grind. He's back on his own grind too, actually, it looks like. I'll leave him to it. Elevator music? Is that what this is? Do you think this is elevator music? Should I change it? I like it though. Oh no! It's elevator music. Hold on. I can't take that hit to my ego. It's good. Are you gonna let's get it on with Kyle? I don't know. Maybe after she has her kids. We'll see. What's this? Funky? Is this funky? I guess it's funky. I don't know. See, you made me uncomfortable and now I changed it and I don't know if I like this. What is this? Oh my goodness. It's something. Also, this painting is something too. Alright, are you gonna sell it? What are you doing, girl? Stop just looking at- what are you doing? Girl, can you move? There. Well, I don't know what this music is, but it's bopping. I hope it sounds okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, so see what's happening is that Kyle is hearing the music in the stream. That's what he's dancing to. We figured it out, fellas. He's grooving to the beat. Also, aren't you hot? It's hot weather, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That cute. Oh, yeah, check out our awesome tattoo. I would love a tattoo like that. Can you hear it? It's Kyle, man. Got those Kyle powers. They're just built different. Getting back to a classic era, like this warm, like boho style? Yeah, why not? Hold on. Eat leftovers. I like the boho style too. Huh? Oh, Saber! Hey. Hi, Saber, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. How you doing? I'm playing The Sims. We have Sir Kyle Kyleson here. He's dancing to our funky beats. And we have Werewolf Pregnant. That's how the game is going so far. Yeah, I've been doing good. My game, usually I have pretty low-key, low-energy games when I play Sims, but this save file is a little cursed, and I'm kind of digging it. I think he's been there for longer than a few days. It just feels like that. Kyle does that to people. He has like a temporal distortion around him, where proximity to Kyle makes time feel infinite. Browse art? I don't know. Can't she, like, advertise her art career now? Register with Ministry of Labor. I guess so. She's self-employed. Register career? Title. What is her title? She's... There. She's a self-employed artist. I make things. Oh. I would argue the same. I too am self-employed artist. I make things. Oh, someone wants to buy her painting too. This one? It sells for more! Selling on Plopsy does make more money. Yes, hello. Oh, business idea? Yeah, I can't afford anything like that right now. I'm poor. I can't invest in anything. Here, go ship. Ship on Plopsy. Oh, she's doing the feral walk. Oh, hell, Chris. Oh my goodness, my man. I'm sorry, you're only getting it once. Go home. Does Kyle need a gym, bro? I guess so. It's not me, though. He needs to get out. Alright, how do I self-advertise online? Social networking? Great social media profile. Alright, good. Now what? Career? No. I don't know how to do it. No idea. That's lame.
Clevertay, Damascus. This is a kumbar.
I guess, we'll be on Social Bunny or whatever. Why not? Go social media's going. New post, sure. Well, we'll be friends. Alright, Ow! Alright, it's a little late. But I think... Oh yeah, she's already getting tired. Here, how about... Go take a nap. And I think I'm gonna bring her to Moonwood Mill. Be best friends? Of course, Kyle! We're besties! Oh my god, and we got bunnies! Little dust bunny! How cute. Can you give me money? I could feed it. Should I feed it? Should I cultivate the dirt? Wait, no, she's neat. She's not gonna want to be friends with the dust bunny. Oh. How soon are you to going absolutely ape wild? Soon. Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. Can I move in with you? Sorry, bro. I can't. He really is just looking for a forever squatter home. Alright, we're going to Moonwood Mill. Oh, it's cold over here. Interesting. Quite hot where she was living. Beyond Big and Bad, rethinking harmful werewolf stereotypes. This book delves into today's rampant mischaracterization of the werewolf occult. Even as fantastical entities, the fear and anger Sims place upon these fairy tale creatures has a negative impact on the psyche of the world's most beloved animal friend, the dog. BB&B delves deep into why these fears exist and challenges readers to consider that maybe what Sims have been afraid of all along was in fact themselves. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is that? What are you quoting? What is this? I wrote that? Oh, I see. Interesting. And I'm Saber. And Pinky. I believe she can unlock werewolf secrets and stuff like that by, like, reading stuff like this. Stay over. Oh, right. Yeah, Kyle. Kyle's been staying over. How long is he staying? Till the end of the week? Okay. He's staying until the end of the week. Didn't she get like a werewolf thing for like reading and learning stuff? Was this Lunar Epiphany? I don't know. That nap didn't do her a whole lot of good though, huh? Kinda read it, huh? If you dig around, can you find anything useful? You scavenge? Found something. Keep scavenging. Oh yeah, that shows the phase of the moon. It's really cool. Right, she's really tired, so she needs to go home. Anything good? Two things, that's it. Lame. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh my god. She's gonna unleash the wolf. She is hungry like the wolf. I hope the game's not gonna break if she like goes into labor as a wolf. They would have fixed that by now, right? I tried making Halo and Warhammer 40k. Oh, mixing! I see what you mean. That's neat. I've yet to ever play Warhammer. Go to the bathroom. Back to bed. New emotion quirk emotion bomb? Not because finding it hard to difficult to process her negative emotions in a healthy manner. Feelings of anger or sadness quickly become overwhelming. Oh no. That's from her fame quirk thing? Uh-oh. That's not good. Go back to bed. Why is she angry? Because she's hungry like the wolf. I think. I think that's what it is. Oh my god, Chris, shut up. I'm gonna have to like mute him. Smash? You can only smash? Go here ferociously. Are you gonna oh, she's transforming. I hope you're ready, Kyle. We got an angry pregnant werewolf. Oh gosh, there she goes. Oh, don't break the computer! No, the computer! No! She broke the computer! Kyle, run! Run, buddy, run! I can't even lock her in the room. You know what? Go outside. Go outside. Tear apart something that's not going to be the inside of your house, okay? Oh, she's hungry. I can't do much for you until you calm down, girl. She's just gonna be having a moment. Can she eat him? I don't think so. I can snarl at him. Take family leave now. Oh, she's in her 3rd trimester. Oh my goodness. Hey, happy? What are you gonna do?
Ow.
Ow. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He ran away. She's not that scary. Look at her. That's the sweetest looking werewolf I've ever seen. That's not scary. I guess he could be useful to scavenge around until you calm down. How long is she gonna be like that? How long are you gonna be upset, baby? 2 hours, okay. Oh, oh, there she goes. Oh, she found a time capsule. Okay, Monica, just take it out in a healthy manner. Just dig. Just dig holes. Can she attack him? I think if I teach her how to be a fighter, I could. Kyle could leave and be safe, but he's committed to being a bum. I know. Oh, there she goes. She's good now. Good job. That was a lot of running for a woman as heavily pregnant as her. Oh, she's having like an emotional meltdown. God. Ah! Alright. Just go home. Go home. You're okay. You're okay. I think I might gonna have to get her like quirk be gone or something. Make her get over that. Gonna have to eat. Hungry. Is the baby gonna be a werewolf too? Maybe. We don't know yet. The dad was human, so the babies could be human. Ooh. Oh, my back. Not playing right now. Oh, Pink, you gave me your back pain. Wolf head, human body? Ew, no. Alright, yeah, now she's not doing good. She doesn't look happy anymore, oh no. Alright, can I buy you... Oh, she only has 35 points? I need to make her have, like... I need to work on her self-improvement stuff more. Oh, she got another ability point. That's cool. Transformation Mastery? How do I do this? Unlocked by preventing your werewolf from scaring anyone during a fury-induced rampage. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. She just frightened someone. I'll have to, like, make sure I lock her away or something next time. Oh my god, Chris! Buddy! You have a wife and kid! Alright, well, she needs more werewolf abilities to, like, learn how to control herself better. Yeah, like the will to resist. We need to learn the will to resist. But we need to upgrade first. Does Kyle live there with you? Only for a while. Apparently he's leaving at the end of the week. Longer than I expected? Oh, because you broke something! Oh gosh, she broke something because she's too strong. She's too powerful! And she broke the sink too! Monica! You know, I thought that playing an occult would be OP, but this is actually hard mode. He apparently says you're better than his wife. I guess so. Maybe he likes a feral woman. So I hope the music's not too loud. I hope it's fine. Scavenge these for parts too. That's good. I don't think she'll be able to fix the computer though. That might be too hard. Maybe a touch loud. Yeah. See, this is what happens when I switched when I switched to something that wasn't what I was expecting to listen to. That's why I was listening to my elevator music. It's because Slabs doesn't always show me exactly how loud something is. Like sometimes the volume bar gets stuck. It's fine, you know what? The music was very fitting for what we were dealing with, I think. It was very on brand.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Does Kyle also eat your food? I don't think he's been eating my food. He's just been drinking beer and eating crackers.
Oh, Narga!
I'll hire a repair service. Alright, we should probably vacuum too. Here, we'll vacuum up this dust bunny. See the cute little bunny? Oh no, you can do it! Vacuum it up! There, see it? Whoop. Oh no! Oh, there it goes! You know what? You're right, he was eating my food. He did eat all my fruitcake. I don't appreciate that. Now he's dancing out to chilled out jazz. Go fix our computer. That's good. Kick him out? It's fine. He'll be gone on Saturday. Maybe he'll be our next donor. Then we'll have Kyle's son the second. Hence from full moon imminent. Not tonight though, is it? Tomorrow? Heightened fighting prowess. I think the full moon's tomorrow. Yeah, full moon's tomorrow. We'll make sure she's locked away for the full moon. Actually, she's gonna give birth on a full moon? Oh no. I hope the game doesn't break. I don't like to be referring to them as donors. Look, I didn't start it, alright? Everyone else was talking about ringing them out and stuff like that. That's his rent payment ice! No! The next victim. This is horrible. How am I gonna name the kids? I'm gonna start in alphabetical order. Just to keep it all my ducks in a row. Growl, bark, bark? No. Not doing that. We're gonna do it alphabetically. Just to keep it even. She keeps breaking crap! Stop it! You're awful. Well, I guess this is how we're gonna get our handiness skill up. Alphabetically, so a woo? No! We're not naming our first kid a woo. I could never forgive myself if I did that. Oh, she is about to pass out. She is so tired. You work that wrench, girl. You break it, you fix it. Ow! Could you imagine that's how you call your kid? When you're like, ow! It's time for breakfast! Has Kyle slept yet? Oh my god, Saber, you're right. He doesn't sleep. I bought him a sleeping cot. I bought him a sleeping cot. He hasn't slept in it. I can't believe it. Vampire? Oh my god, what if he's been a vampire this whole time? Pee yourself. When did you pee yourself? Oh my god, she pissed the bed. She pissed the bed. Also, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Hell Girl was home, and I had to make sure that the door wasn't dead-bolted shut. Where vampire baby time? I don't think they can be hybrids. Although it would be interesting to have a kid with a vampire and see what happens. We should have a kid with a vampire. Hey! She needs to get clean, bro! Get out! No! Get out! My bathroom! Kyle! Get out! She can climb through the window? I don't know with that belly. It's a small window. Yeah, don't worry. There's some vampire guys I know. One of the Vittore guys, and Stroud, Dracula. There's a Dracula. We could totally have a kid with Dracula. I mean, Hellgirl. Oh, you mean Hellgirl getting through the window? Maybe. I think if she really needed to, she could. Alright, I think we're out of food. She's gonna have to make new food. Serve egg and toast. We've just been eating eggs and toast every day. She's really stretching that grocery budget. Do it, deadbolt the door? No! That was actually, was it yesterday? Yesterday, the door was deadbolted. I had to let her in. Gonna piss herself again. My god, her needs are all over the place. It's the pregnancy. It's screwing her up. And it's a full moon tonight. Holy heck. Hold on. Don't pee yourself again. No! Oh, you were right there, girl! Come on! Pathetic. Unnecessary spending? Cooking meal without ingredients. Oh my goodness. You are so high maintenance. Wolf down eggs and toast. Okay. I'm disappointed in you, Monica. Don't die of embarrassment, please. She needs to sleep more. Her sleeping schedule's all effed up. And you gotta go. She can mark territory! She can literally pee on the floor and not be bothered by it. You know what? I'm gonna make a point. Mark territory. Go outside. Do it. Oh my god, she didn't even make it. She wouldn't even made it to the toilet. See that? She wouldn't even made it to the toilet. Take your 4th freaking shower in 24 hours, girl. Awful. She's awful. She's in labor. Go to the hospital. We're going.
Just to suffer.
Kyle, you're coming with. I'm bringing Kyle to the hospital with me. For real, though. Where's the dad? It was Chris, the guy who didn't stop going to her door. Kyle left! Did you see that? Kyle just dipped! He was like, nah, bro, I ain't having any of this. He just dipped! I can't believe this. He left me! Kyle, after everything we've been through! I'm so heartbroken. How could he do this? I thought we had something! Kyle! Bro! I thought we were bros! And that guy wanted to move in. Yeah, you're right. What a jerk. We don't need him anyway. Screw Kyle. Screw him. Also, I'm digging this doctor's hairstyle. That is sick. Monica learned that Arthur is a medical intern. Are you Arthur? Arthur! You're a medical intern? What the heck? I don't want an intern to deliver my baby. I know it says doctor up there, but... Oh my god. Ah! That's my heart! Put it back! This intern sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Our first child is a girl. We're starting with A. What should her name be? Give me a name that starts with A for a baby girl. The horror. Abby? Eris. Oh, Eris is good too. But Bonds was first. We're gonna have Abby. Or we'll make it the official name Abigail, but we'll call her Abby. Apple? Alphabet? No! They're not naming her Alphabet. Shoot, what's her last name again? Presley? Abigail Presley. And our twin boy. Who wants to name the boy? It's gonna start with the B. Give me a boy name that starts with B. Benny? Oh god. I hear Bob. Benny. Oh my gosh. I hear Benny and all I can think about Blob. All I can think about is Fallout New Vegas, Ring-a-Ding-Ding Baby, and Benny. Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. There's the boy. It's Benny. Alright, it's Benny. Benny Presley. Well, she had twins. Congratulations. We got Abigail and Benny. First name Benny, last name Hill? No. There, we had our werewolf babies. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to lock her... I'm just gonna lock her in with the newborns when she goes feral tonight. And hopefully they live. Monica's been feeling cheerful. Oh, we can, they have a new system where Sims can, earn new traits. So she can earn the cheerful trait now, because she's been so happy. We're gonna do that, because that's really helpful. Personality discovered. Cool! Alright. And we had our babies. Let's go home. She's exhausted. She's gonna pass out. Look at her. Poor wolf mama. Monster mama, yeah. I'm sure they'll be fine. I hope they don't get taken away by child services while she's rampaging for the night. So we'll see if we make it through. Alright, there's our babies! Got Benny and Abigail. Oh, perfect. Oh, she got some energy back. That's good. Kiss Abigail's forehead. Aww. We could hire a nanny for the time being. Use cloth diapers. That's interesting. And disposable diapers. Oh, let's do cloth. If they have cloth diapers, she can just wash them, right? Yeah, they added stuff. Shop, feed. Use feeding preference. I don't know. Here, but let's go see. Let's say hello to our new babies. Pick Kyle out. I'm sure Kyle can take care of the baby. I don't know. Kyle ditched us at the hospital. Not sure if I trust him with anything. Anyway, but there we go. So, we'll coo at the babies. Gotta establish that powerful relationship early. You can put her back down. All right, cool. New babies. So we'll try and make it through tonight, since tonight's the full moon. Get leftovers. There's a football thing going on. No, thank you. And work on your painting. You gotta make money. We'll have to support these children. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I think Benny's crying. Benny, why are you crying? Did they change the baby crying sound? Is he hungry? Baby care? Feed? Feed? Oh, looks like she was automatically gonna check on him. Here we go. We might as well keep them both fed at the same time. So we'll wake up Abigail and we'll feed her too. Hey Cosme, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing great. We're a werewolf mama on a very poor budget, and she just had twins. And also, this is Kyle. He's been crashing at our house for a few days. He does nothing but party to invisible music and drink beer. See? It's been going great. He ditched me at the hospital. Benny, shut up. Yeah, Kyle probably. Yeah, tale as old as time. We've all had a Kyle in our lives, right? Alright, give the baby some good cuddles. Actually, Benny just fell asleep. Don't wake him up. There we go. Good. Excellent. Alright, how's your mood doing? Not bad. Alright, so I need to not scare Kyle, and I also don't want her to ruin or wreck crap when she goes feral-ing as a werewolf. But, oh, shoot. Because I'm worried that if I lock her in this room... No, I got a better idea. We'll just move the babies out. We'll move the babies out here, and we're gonna lock her in this room for the full moon, so she doesn't scare anyone or tear anything apart. So, you have a good night in there, Monica. Pinky, you know what? Pinky had her babies, and you're not the. It's true. I'm sorry. I should probably do the social media thing, talk to some folks. New post. New baby. A new baby. Got a few messages from people. Hey Monica, have you thought about taking a guitar? I don't know, maybe. There we go. We gotta make sure we're friendos with folks. Gotta be nice to some people. Friends, all that jazz. There we go. Very good. Maybe, should I add the doctor to my list? We friended our doctor. No, not Chris. Arthur. Hi, Arthur. Flirty message. Flirty. Let's flirt with the guy who delivered our baby. He likes romance enthusiasts. Why not? Why not, huh? A safe room? It's kind of a safe room, isn't it? Well, as she gets better at the whole werewolf thing, she'll be better at controlling it. But right now, she's baby wolf, not very good at it yet. But yeah, anyway, I was worried that if I locked her in the room with the babies, that if as a werewolf she destroys the bassinet as an object, quote unquote, if it'll break something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do we have time? Do we have time? Do we have time to take care of the babies? Or should I hire a nanny? Change diaper. Change diaper. Oh yeah, so now you do laundry for the diaper thing now. Fine. We're good. We're good. Lock. Everyone. Lock her in. She feels it. Call of the moon. Ruh-roh. Monica can feel the pull of the full moon. Ow! Oh, hey, Kyle's hanging out with the babies. See? Kyle's good for something. He's gonna take care of them while she goes feral. And here. She's already glowing. Did she howl? Howl! Ooh. Right, yep, there she goes. Now she's changing. Alright, you just go crazy in there, lady. You're fine. Hope she doesn't burst out of the window. She's just gonna sit in there and have a moment. It's fine. Hey Doc, wanna make another? Yeah, put a bulletin newspaper down for her. Oh, the babies are crying. You'll be fine, girls. Or you'll be fine, little ones. Kyle will get to you. Don't worry. Kyle will totally take care of you. Kyle, do something! Kyle! Oh my god. Kyle! No! What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh no! I can't have the babies taken away though. Oh my god, this is actually not gonna work. Her rampaging was gonna last too long. The babies are too hungry. It looks like she's trying to do something, but she can't. Let's try it. Oh no, I can't even unlock the door when she's raged. How long is this gonna last? Yeah, I needed a nanny. God. Kyle, I hate you. You pick up a baby once and I trusted you. I trusted you could do this. Come on, it's almost 6 AM. I think that's when- Oh my god! Kyle! He picked one up. I don't think he's feeding her though. There we go. I changed back. Get those babies fed! Feed! 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 Yes, Kyle drinks beer so the cries are less annoying. No! Alright, and we leveled up our werewolf skill. Thank God. She made it through the full moon. What a harrowing experience indeed. Hopefully she learned a thing or two about being a werewolf. I learned that Kyle's a piece of shit. Us. Kyle's like, do babies drink beer?
Sure.
Fine.
Oh, lava.
Alright, you can stop. That one needs diaper change. Look at her. Look how much better she's doing. Why do they still stink? I keep saying dirty diaper. Why are their diapers still dirty? Get it. Is it because we need to do laundry? Is that what it is? I don't know what it is. Should I switch to disposable? Baby care, use disposable. Try that. I think... Hold on. There's something... There's like a changing table now, isn't there? Crib. Do the newborns use the changing table, or just toddlers and infants, not newborn? Okay. There we go, now it's working. So, diaper trash. Yeah, it's because the laundry needs to be done, I think. The cloth diapers is a little broke. We'll just keep the disposable. We get a trash can for that. Diaper pail. Got it. Okay. Now we're in business. Throw away the trash. Take the laundry to the hampers. We got it. We got it, folks. We lived. We survived. Also, Spooky, hello, welcome in. It's been, quite the night. How can Kyle feed baby? He can't make milk. I don't know. Have you seen Kyle shirtless? Didn't realize this was a deadbeat dad roleplay. It sure heckin' is. Holy crap, this guy sucks. It's hard to do my push-ups with all this crying. These babies are killing the vibe. They totally were. Oh, a baby bottle. The bottles are like disposable now. That's kind of cool. Oh my god. Alright, she needs to pass out. Okay. Well, I think we made it through. It was rough. It was tough. But we made it. I'm gonna have to- and I wanted to go longer today, but Hellgirl came home with food, so I want to make sure I eat the food before it gets too cold. But yeah, this was fun. So today we made our 100 baby mama sim. She had quite the night. She transformed into a werewolf. She went into labor. She had twins and immediately had a full moon right afterward. And Kyle just kind of partied in the other room the whole time. Look how happy he is about it too. Kyle had a great time. Yeah, we made two babies and a Kyle. What a great introduction. This was a lot more chaotic than I expected it to go. I was like, man, Sims is a boring game, isn't it? Right? But no, this was pretty wild. I had a good time with it, and I hope you guys had fun with it too. Oh boy. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna raid out tonight, so we're just gonna end this as it is, I think. So no raid tonight. I had a lot of fun though. This was good. Clink's baby bottle with a beer can. No! Stop, bruh. Alright. Well, thank you all so much for being here with me today. Please follow if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!